ragle khalko za kainat to pe khabar na. I am a spoken word artist and a storyteller who loves traveling. Back in April, I performed at an event where I was spotted by Senior Minister Khyber Pakhtunkhwa for Tourism, Mr. Atif Khan. So he really appreciated my work and he encouraged me to utilize my talent to project Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And I thought, well, that sounds great. Last week, I went to Rani Gut, one of the ancient Buddhist remains in Nogram, Buner. And guys, I kid you not, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. So without further ado, let me take you to Rani Gut. Once inside Nogram, we could feel the mystic energy. Even in the daylight when the locals were out in the fields working, there was this tranquility to this place, like a rhythm. It almost felt like time travel as we moved towards the mountains, like we were leaving the plains of the present time behind and going into the 2nd century, where people could sit together and were allowed to question things. So we're on our way to Rani Gut. We have already passed half of the path through the car. So our journey on foot begins now. So Rani means queen and Gut would be a large or a huge rock. Around 150 kilometers from Peshawar, Rani Gut is one of the ancient archaeological sites in Pakistan. And we are so proud that Pakistan is a home to these archaeological sites like Rani Gut, one of the holy Buddhist places found and preserved in Pakistan. So the board over there says 500 steps, but I'm not sure though. I am 100% sure it's more than 500. I almost fainted, guys. So if you're here, make sure you have enough water, you have enough candies with you. Let's go inside, shall we? One thing about this place's beauty, if you look at the walls and everything, they are pretty well structured. Doesn't look like 2nd century thing. Now most of the people back then were farmers and they used to have small business trades with other states nearby. This place is famous for the queen coming over here and praying to God on a large rock, and later on that huge rock was worshipped by the people of this place. We're right now standing with the main stupa of Rani Gut. According to archaeologists, this place remained the center of Buddhist culture, art and religion. Many experts argue that Rani Gut not necessarily means the Queen's Rock, but rather the Queen of Rock. About 20 kilometers from Sawabi, this place sits on the top of a mountain. Now if you look at this place from an archaeological perspective, the stupas and the city or the town back then have been built using the stones from the nearby mountains. And as you can see, it is beautifully designed. Told many versions of the same story of Rani Gut, and if you guys know anything more than that, let us know in the comments below.